No, I'm gonna drink this. You just threw away my coffee.
I make you a coffee. We'll sit there for 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours, and you're still saying,
yeah, because I like coffee.
I'll drink it, and then I'm about to go to sleep. Guess what? Your coffee's still there.
I like cold coffee though. By the way, oh my god, Dutch candy. This is Dutch speculoos. I'm pretty sure it's Dutch.
Yeah.
It's for Santa Claus.
It's like delicious, like really delicious gingerbread.
It's like,
Imagine gingerbread,
but yum.
but nice.
The weather is shite, like usual in Germany. Not nice at all. The sky is grey, no sun, everything is kind of almost dead. Why are you doing this to me, Germany? Why are you doing this to me? Why is there not a little bit of sunshine or at least snow? Like if there would be snow, I can definitely deal with cold weather. Just saw we have little paprikas. Look at this. Oh, they're so cute. And this one, half developed. Where's the green one? To be honest, nobody wants the green one. Green ones are gross.
I'm gonna get a beanie, get some more of this, and then go brave this German cold.
Honestly, it's not actually that cold outside. Yesterday it was way colder. Which day is today, Matthew? Matt has no idea. I think most of the world doesn't have an idea. But for Germany, it's a very...
It's the 10th of November.
I think most of the world doesn't really know what day today is, but for my childhood, it was one of the most important days of my year. Ooh. It was St. Martin's Day.
Who is St. Martin?
St. Martin was basically a Roman fighter, but he didn't want to fight, so he just helped out the poor and the sick and stuff like that. And then one day he was riding in the winter in the snow, and he saw a very poor old man, homeless, and he was freezing, and he thought of, well, how can I help him? I don't have any money with me, I don't have any food with me. So he decided to cut his cape in two so that the poor old man doesn't freeze to death. That's basically what my high school is named after, my kindergarten, and today is a parade for him.
It'd be like, you cut it down here in half, one side of your body's always going to be cold. You cut it from here, the lower part of your body's going to be cold. And
but he likes to share.
How's the guy going to use the bottom part of his coat? This is like what wraps it around like a belt? It's like, oh, great.
No, it's like a blanket.
Okay.
You will say. It's like a nice parade, everybody's singing, lots of kids are having like little lambs, self-made and stuff. It's really cute. Let's check it out.
I'm excited to see this. It should be interesting. It sounds like an early Santa Claus.
But we're gonna go to a bakery now because there's like a tradition where all the kids get a whole bag of like candy and fruit and their Wegmann.
They give candy and fruit at the bakery.
No, the kids get it after the parade. Oh. The kids get candy and fruit at night, but in that bag there's also a Wegmann, which is like a bakery thing. I don't know the tradition, I kind of have to Google it probably.
And we really want to do this so much that we're gonna go out into the freezing cold. So we have to cycle there, we have no car here in Cleveland. Our awesome van is still in the mechanics, so we have to bike now to the bakery, which isn't a bad thing apart from the fact that it gets really cold in Germany. Let's get on the Hot Wheels. It's actually not too bad outside, you're right.
Told you.
Quite nice.
This is, by the way, the house I grew up in. It's so sad because my favorite place in this whole house used to be exactly there. There used to be a big, like massive cherry tree. And in the cherry tree there used to be a massive tree house with like ladders and like you could be on top of it and a hammock and stuff like that. Was freaking sick. But the cherry tree got old and died, and so my dad had to cut it. It died of natural causes. Exactly. Thought it was the coolest thing ever to drive a unicycle. And now I suck at it.
And then you woke up.
And be like, oh, I don't need that, I'm cool anyway. We should probably put them inside. Let's put them inside. Because I'm looking after my things. Matt is back! Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. I think it's just starting to rain. Well, this is just fantastic. I love rain. I love that every time we go outside, literally every single time, it just starts to rain because I don't know why, but the rain just loves us. Ah, I just felt the rain on my tongue. Matt, it starts to rain. No! No!
Hallo.
Mit Rosinen habe ich noch. Oder hier die kleinen.
Zweimal die großen. Gott.
Okay.
Schönen Tag noch. Tschüss.
This is the real van life. The part no one talks about. The car gets stuck in the garage for a month and you have to hitchhike because you have nothing else to do. because you're waiting for your van and you can't do anything because you want to establish yourself somewhere else. And you know, it just is frustrating.
This is bike life.
We're going back to eat our awesome bread and to show you guys what it's all about. Check us out.
Check it out.
I just noticed, looks like the top of his head's been eaten.
Oh no!
Anyway, let's get into this.
I haven't had one of these in like, oh, it's getting really sunny now. In like so long.
I've never had one of these. But this is essentially what you get. What is that meant to be?
It's a Weckman.
I feel like I've seen these with faces on them, like better ones.
Like better ones.
Like better ones. I feel like this one is
They're
like,
not really well formed, but also it's like from the local bakery, and we only, in this little village, we only have like one tiny bakery, and it's like not the prime of the prime of the prime time going, eh?
But it's pretty cool, and they do come with these little pipes, which I'm about to take off.
When I was a kid, I used to always play it. It's like the hardest thing to get the bread off here, and then I used to always play with it, and then we used to put things in it, like gummy bears or so, I don't know.
The pipe doesn't work. Hers does. To make this better, all bread's better when it's toasted. It's gonna get crispy and crunchy and delicious. And then I'm gonna put butter in it and then jam. Oh, that's nice.
I want to toast mine too now. I got inspired.
Eat, 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 eat! Alright, so the best way to eat these things, I'm pretty sure, is by just, I don't know, cut them down the middle, like you're stuffing a turkey.
Well, you have to
Laka laka. It's got butter in it. Doesn't like butter.
St. Martin.
Loved it. It was fun.
I even met one of my primary school classmates, and she has a kid now and just bought a house and has a job and everything. Like, I'm still sitting here in my sweatpants, half wet still, because I didn't dry them properly, running around with my dog in the living room of my dad.
Life goals. So photogenic, by the way.
I seriously think I'm the cutest dog in the world. You are so adorable.
Anyway, to be honest, I'm gonna go cook some food right now. What are you gonna do, mate? You gonna cook some food too?
Probably.
Yeah, so we're gonna cook some food. Tomorrow our plan is to hitchhike back into the Netherlands.
Yippee-yay!
Oh, pain.
See you tomorrow!